What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Winnipeg Jets, and maybe this is the year. Vegas with the first overall pick. Maybe this is the year they finally start to turn it around. Oh my God, Vegas is the new Edmonton. Jesus, how many great draft picks do they need to stop being absolute garbage? Our Columbus pick turned into the 12th, which isn't actually too bad for this draft. We actually might be able to get an elite. There's some interesting things here happening in this draft, so I'm kind of stoked about it. We'll see that in a bit. But yeah, other than that, the lottery results aren't too crazy. We just expect Vegas to have a top 5 pick, even though they did slightly better. Oh, they get to jump up there and get that first overall. Alrighty, so skip that. We'll check out some retirements here. Who's biting the dust this time? Evgeny Malkin. Yeah, that makes sense. Stamkos. Okay, yep, yeah. Glad we didn't pick him up in free agency. Okay, actually looks like there's no one. Hedman could have probably played another year, but he declined pretty quickly. There at age 36. Carlson was done. JVR, I mean, yeah, maybe could have played another year, but there's no one like crazy out of the ordinary here retiring by the looks of it. Yeah, not really. Alright, so we'll just scroll down, look at the names here. Wow. A lot of guys you don't... It's crazy when you start getting up into these higher years, man. You see guys retiring who are just nowhere close to retirement in real life. All right, on to the goalies we go. Carey Price retires. Yep. Best goalie in the world. Look at those numbers. Yeah, definitely the best goalie in the world. Oh yeah. Not overrated at all. He was in free agency too. All right, there's the goalies. Both Dell and Jonesy retire in the same year. Look at those numbers, eh? Woof. All right. And that will do it for retirements. I feel like I was going to say something, and now I forgot what I was going to say. JVR becomes a coach. Petrovic and Vatanen becoming scouts. Do we have anyone retiring here? Manitoba? No. Winnipeg? No. Okay, so no coaches retiring for us. Good. Now we got the pre-draft interviews here. So let's do that. Now I'll show you what I mean by this not being too bad of a draft. Ah, never mind. He's a little bit. He went up too much. We have the 12. See, unfortunately, he went up higher than. He was ranked around like 13, 14. Or 13 when I last checked on the scouting rankings, but whatever. All right. You know what? I think I'll do that guy because where's that low elite coming? Wait. Oh wow, he really drops back. Okay. All right. Any unknowns here that I want to take a look at? I guess yeah. I guess look at probably a few of these guys. They're right next to each other. Yeah, I guess so. Or at least a couple of them. I know that guy's a grinder. What else do I not know? That guy could be injury. Well, hard to say if he'll actually be injury prone. There's like 3 in a row, but then there's also some up there. But I won't really get any. Yeah, you know what? It's not essentially prudent to get some of these guys because they're highly unlikely to say low, and that's all the real info I'll be grabbing. Damn. A little bummed about that, not grabbing that guy, whatever. We could always trade that pick. I don't really know what I'll trade it for, but it's an option. Anyway, I guess we'll interview a couple of these guys here. We'll do ETA, play style, personality. So 4 years. I don't think this guy's going to be a low elite then. 2-way. If it's 4 years. Usually guys around here are 3 years. If they're going to be low elite. So I think this guy's going to be medium. If he's not, then interesting. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think so, though. 4-year ETA is usually... Yeah, that's a medium. Grinder, now we already have... Heh. Yeah, I was going to say, we already know he's a grinder, so what the hell else do I interview him on? I know I want ETA. Always good to get ETA. Okay, this guy's also 4 years. Alright, well, I don't think I'm getting lucky with any of these guys quite yet, but there's one more there. Oh, I guess I'll do weaknesses. Let's see what he thinks his weaknesses. Or, you know what? Well, he'll probably just say physical play. No, he thinks he's a good skater. I get that a lot from these guys. So, grinder who's a good skater. That's actually kind of good in real life, but... in this case, he's going to be a medium. And yeah, it's not too helpful for us. There's one more here, or do I want to go up? Because this guy, there's looking like there's only one. Central Scouting has him at 36, but there's nothing else around here that's even close. Unless maybe this guy. Now, he is a defenseman. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get quite low. I could go for this guy because he's... I don't... like I said, I don't think we're going to get... He's also quite injury prone by the looks of it, and he's weak on face-off, so that's not even what I'm after. I could maybe hope for this guy to get one little extra tick, but he's got 4-year ETA. There's no way he's... Well... Nah, usually going to be 3-year ETA if he's going to be elite. Wait, that's a pretty big difference in ETA. 4-year as compared to 2-year with this guy. 3 years. 3 years. That's interesting. So he is going to be weak face-off. So even if he's an elite, I don't really like it because of the weak face-offs. I'm just going to scout that one more unknown guy in the second. Or interview him, whatever. Just because, yeah. If he is a low, then we'll want to pick him up. I just don't... I'm not a huge fan of the other options there. 4-year, no, he's not going to do it. Damn it. Well, whatever. Alright, another grinder by the looks of it. But all of them mediums, so none of them are actually that good. They're all going to be top 9s too, because of that ETA. Alright, well, I kind of struck out there with the interviews this time, but it is what it is. 3 dudes in a row, all of them are medium. So only really one low elite here that jumps out on us. So what the heck do we pin? There's a top 6 back there, so let's pin him. He's good to pick up. Pin all 3 of these dudes. And it's only a goalie. I probably won't pick him up. But I'll pin him anyway just so I have an eye on him. Yep. Alright, that will pretty much do it. So there we go. All taken care of, and now we enter the draft. I already have the draft setting on. Let's check out that. So once again, we actually lose to the eventual champion. That's only... Yeah, I'm pretty sure when we lost the year before we won the cup, we lost to the champion. Then we won the cup. Then we lost to Anaheim, who won the cup. And then we won the cup. And then, okay, the next one we lost to the Preds, I'm pretty sure. Then we lost. And then now we just lost to Dallas. And they won the cup. So we're still highly competitive. Dallas was a great team. I mean, they kind of stomped our yard. And, well, it looks like they stomped everyone else's too. So... you got to think, if we beat them, we have a really good chance of winning the cup, but we unfortunately did not. And we won the President's, so... President's curse is real, dude. It's so real. Look at the times we've won it. Clarence S. Campbell, they took on Toronto in the cup. Wow, it's been Toronto and Tampa winning through in the East. Rest of the East teams got to catch up. Cody Smith with the Art Ross and the Hart. Yep, Tessier got the Norris. Hell yeah. Lady Bing the Tolvanen. Orja got that Calder. Oh, God. Kyle Connor got the Conn Smythe. Good for you, man. Good for you, Kyle Connor. Bennington with the Vesna and the William M. Jennings. Masterton to Green. Vancouver's coach with the Jack Adams. Colt Kanyemi with the Selke. Was he even up there? Did I even look at him? I might have, but I don't think I remember that. Cody Smith with the Ted Lindsay and the Maurice Richard. So that's what, 4 trophies for Cody? So yeah, Cody is legit, like, he got the Triple Crown. Yeah, Cody just got the Triple Crown. Maurice Richard, Hart, and the Art Ross. And he also got the Ted Lindsay. So, yeah. Cody Smith is the new Ovechkin. In that he can't lead his team to a cup still, but he's winning all these personal accolades. Still young, though. He got plenty of time. All right. Let's see how this actually shaped up. I want to see how easy Dallas... Oh, wow. They beat Toronto in 7. Yeah, they kind of beat us in 5. Beat the Sharks in 6. Wow. All right. Let's get to the draft. Moment we've all been waiting for. Vegas with that first overall pick. Maybe this time they get what they need. So we got that 12. Unless we get really lucky, we're not going to get anything great with it. Unfortunate. Yeah, this guy would have been pretty neat to have. Another goal scorer type guy, but still. Goal scorers are nice. Yeah, so our pick, we got this guy. Likely injury prone with bad face-offs. Not someone I'm really interested in. So I could pick out of order... Or trade the pick. I don't really know what I would trade it for, though. Like, we don't. Unless there's someone on a really good deal. I will shop around this pick, I think. Unless, like, if I can get, like, a center with, like, a really team-friendly deal, like, I might actually shop that pick around. I don't really know what I want to do with it. I can't really move up anywhere besides to the 7. That won't really get me anything great either. Like, it's not. I can get the sniper dude at projected at 10, but our need for that guy isn't that great. I don't think. Like, I don't really see that guy like as a huge need for this team. We have, on the left wing side, we have Vesalainen, we have Caulfield, right? Like, yeah, we could move Caulfield to the right-hand side, and this guy could replace Ehlers. I'm still not convinced on that power forward that we had on the third line, Callahan. He might grow, he might produce, but I'm just not convinced if we put him in a scoring role. I mean, yeah, this guy could actually be a guy like that. But trading up for that 7 from the 13, man, that's going to take another pretty decent asset. Let me see. I'm gonna do a couple things here because we have some cap space. Oh man, that costing guy grew up to an 88. How? I don't think that's gonna be right. He only had 51 points, man. Unless that's enough. I don't think that's enough to give him stat growth. Why are you so high up there? He did so well for us, but we can't really afford him for another year because we have extensions kicking in. I was kind of hoping to get a team-friendly deal, but it might actually be more prudent to grab the prospect if we can, because Caulfield could always play the right side or the middle. Anyway, center playmaker for Vegas, 81 overall. Maybe this is the guy that makes him good. He's good at face-offs too. He's solid. He's solid all around. At this point, Vegas, you've got to have a solid lineup. I guess we'll check him in a bit when we look at Has and everything. I'm still deciding if trading up to here is worth it to grab that guy projected at 10. I guess it kind of could be. Thing is, they're not going to want our pick, but all right, let's really consider this. Hold on. I'm not going to do something that I don't really need to do. That I don't need to do. Gotch, he's a third liner. Ehlers, so in 3 years he's off contract. But that guy would just be entering the AHL. We could take him on 1 year at that point and see if he lasts. Vesalainen, we got him locked in. Scheifele, I'm more worried about possible center replacements. That's not easy to come by, but we got some decent options. Zimmerman, he's a few years out, but I think Scheifele's a few years out from really being off the team. We still have Wong. Caulfield could even play middle at the same time. I kind of like it. I kind of like the idea of pursuing that guy. Again, I don't know if Callahan is going to be a really good production force for us. He's kind of built weird. He has a great shot, but does he utilize that? He had good shooting percentages. Those don't count. I don't know, man. I don't like that his awareness is so low. His passing is good and everything, but then it's deep. I don't know. I'm not going to trade him immediately, but I kind of still like maybe doing this. Yeah. Kind of makes sense for us. So what do we have to... We can probably give them a goalie or something if they don't... Yeah, we're going to throw in the 12 because we don't... We're going to have to throw in some other sort of... Do they want a goalie prospect? They don't. Atkinson's actually going to be decent. 65-20. He's actually grown very well for a goalie. Oh, they got Askarov, and yeah, they really don't need a goalie. Okay, so no goalie option. I'm not going to give them something they don't need. We're going to try to make this legit here. What should I give up? Top 6 guy. Something. Hold on to Zimmerman. Got a few low elites here. Lampman or Reese. Sniper. I don't need him as much. Reese. I knew it. I gotta be quick with this. It's gonna keep erasing it. But I want to give them something that they could use and something that they maybe want. I'll go to the skaters matching block then. See if it's someone I want to give up. Oh, wow, no, they don't want any kind of prospect type dudes. I could throw in that Costin guy, but that's not really helping them in many ways. Hold on to the 2. Wait. Yeah, no, his defense is good. I could throw in Callahan now, but I'm still waiting and seeing with that guy. That's another 2-way guy. Lampman's a sniper. 2 snipers, okay. Both right wingers. What about this Butler guy? Also a sniper. Throw him in there. That's not going to quite be enough. Oh, it actually is. Cool. All right. So, solid prospect right there. All right, yeah, that's okay. A bit less than I thought I would have to give up, but I'm cool with it. It's good that they're a contender and it was on the block. They made it much easier to be able to trade for that pick. So, yeah, that's pretty easy. I was willing to give up an elite goalie prospect too, but they didn't need one, so gave them a project of a prospect. You could become a good middle 6 scorer for them. All right, and we moved up 6 slots. And we can grab that elite guy now. That's pretty sick. All right, what else goes in this top 5? Minnesota grabs a 78 sniper. Let's see how this guy's built. Probably standard EA 2-way forward. Yep. LA. They get a 77 DFD. Pretty solid. Let's see. Do they screw up? Yep, kind of. High top 6. I never know why those guys are ranked so high, but there he is. Washington. It's a medium. Oh, wait. Are we actually going to pick between 2 elites here? Yes, we are. This guy dropped back. Oh, man. Now I'm torn. Because this guy is an actual Scheifele replacement. And it's a lot soon. Oh, man. Oh, that is... Oh, boy. And balanced is maybe good because our coach likes that, or maybe not. 200-foot game, offensive creativity, playmaking ability. There's another... Oh, man. We do have all those low elite snipers. And this is a more secure replacement down the road for Scheifele. He's NHL ready, it says. I don't think he's going to be as high overall, so he might actually need a year or so in the AHL or AHL for a year or so. Then we could further assess Scheifele's decline. Wow. Kind of serendipitous. We do need to check out the people or things around or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. The growth. So we're going to wait on that. Oh, cliffhanger. Who am I going to pick? Who am I going to pick here? All right, let's... I guess we'll start here since it's right on there. We'll check out the Flying D here. Dean Vodka, Mike D, 90 and 91 overall. Dean Vodka, look at that. And you're actually getting some points now. 65 points. A career year for Dean Vodka at the age of 24. Keeps getting better. Good stuff. Not a big hitter, but blocks some shots. Playoff-wise, 13 games played, 11 points, plus 7. There you go. Yeah, doing pretty good there, Dean. Looking sharp. All right, and Mike D here. 46 goal season. Wow. Hasn't even hit the 50 goal mark after a 60 goal rookie season, but hey, still getting tons of points. Only a +8 somehow. Playoff wise, 14. Yep, point per game in the playoffs. So doing what he needs to do. Built pretty well. The only thing you might want to change is the awareness in the passing. Switch those up and you'd be solid, but still real well built there. All right, so there's Anaheim. Let's go to... I should actually like optimize this alphabetically, but whatever. All right, Ice Warrior. There he is, 90 overall as well. 54 goal a year. 79 points. Only a +4 somehow. 105 penalty minutes. I think because you fought quite a bit. Good hitting. Pretty good giveaway takeaway. Actually made the playoffs? Maybe? I think so. I think that was last year. 4 points in 6 games. Not too shabby there. And pretty much dream build for a scoring power forward. Yeah, that's pretty much a dream build. You grew insanely well everywhere. So there is Ice Warrior. All right, on we go. Let's check out Nashville here where we got a couple members. There's, 96 overall. And still potential to grow more. A ridiculous goal total. 117 points. And then he choked. Did we face you? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right? Or no. They faced Dallas. Either way, only 1 goal. -5 in 5 games played. Cody is not, He's starting to face the scrutiny from the media now. Although, oh my god, just look how, 99 awareness, 99 passing, 98 defensive awareness, 99 for blocking and stick checking, 99 shot all the way across. Your deking actually got good. I couldn't do much about that. Your deking started so low, but at least you're still kind of a weaker skater. That's just insane, man. Doesn't help you in the playoffs though, does it? All right, Mathurin, 80s. Yep, perfect second liner now, and scoring almost 40 goals. Yeah. 2 years in a row. 1 year he had 40 goals, this year a bit less, but he got more points total. So I'm sure Nashville will take that. Still somehow a minus. Nashville needs to shore up some of the defense, I think. Playoff-wise, 3 points in 5 games played. Nashville needs to figure out the playoffs. Very well built, though. Yeah, very well built. So good job there, Anthony. All right, what next? I guess we'll go to Vegas now. Get that out of the way. Let's check out where they're at, too. Are they actually going to be good soon? There's Has, 90 overall now. So if we were able to trade for him, it would have been great. He's still on a very good deal, although it's shorter term. I mean, how are they not going to be good yet? Like, look at all that they have. They've got to start being good now, right? Like, make a trade for a defenseman or something. Help out Has back there. He's first plus year. Okay, never mind. Not the first, but first in 3 years, he had a plus year. 40 points as well. Not too bad for a DFD. Speaking of which, good hits, great block shots. Ratio's never great for a defenseman. Has never sniffed the playoffs yet. Never sniffed the playoffs. Your discipline actually got really high. Aggressiveness and body checking way up there. Solid defenseman. Nothing. Can't say anything bad about that. Schmidt, 85 at... Or, sorry, yeah, 85 at 25. So, still kind of... Yeah, 360-point seasons on this terrible team. So, I mean, you're probably playing first line, though. Yeah, pretty decent giveaway takeaway that year, too. So, slowly but surely, is this team improving? Super well. Look at those face-offs, too. Super well built. Good hybrid production. Excuse me. I mean, yeah, they're actually like too many centers at this point. You got to trade someone for a defenseman. Pretty crazy. All right, let's check out the Blue Jackets. And Jacob over there. There he is. 88 now, 24. About capped out, I'd say. Not a whole lot of scoring threat, though. He's never really broken out yet. 350-point years in a row. That's nice, but no kind of like real breakout yet. First plus season, though, in the Columbus. No more dashes for you. Really good defensively, though. Still has not sniffed the playoffs either. But very well built. That's what's interesting to me. He's very well built, and he's not getting that many points. Doesn't have too many points to show for it. Look at the defense, though. Real good. Decent shot, too. Not too shabby. Yes, I do see our time's running out. We only got a couple more people, but let me call one more time out here and take care of the rest. All right, in we go. Take care of the oh, we only got one left. I couldn't have squeezed him in, though, unfortunately. Washington. I don't think I've... No, we have two left because I always forget. Poor Gabriel. Just like the Sharks forgot about him. Irvin Jack, 83-23. Yeah, still kind of trending towards being a solid top 4 type guy. Production-wise, dash 36. Yeah, hasn't sniffed the playoffs. And Washington in a bit of a transitional phase here. Not looking too sharp, but he's well built. Decent defense, good offense. Yeah, he was playing first pair. Oh, interesting. He was playing first pairing. Still didn't get a whole lot of... Not on the power play, though, which is, well, at least by our scouting. Not on the power. That's interesting. But, I mean, they're starting to look pretty good. They got Wilmer. They got Orja, who won Rookie of the Year, plus this Henry guy. They got this Bouwmeester guy. They're starting to come together. They got the Spurgeon dude as well. Stutzel. I mean, yeah, this team's starting to turn things around here. So look for the Capitals probably to start getting back into the playoff talk soon. They got 10 mil of cap space as well. And last but not least, we got poor Gabriel back here who's... Uh-oh. It looks like the Sharks, they made the playoffs, but now they're trying to trade everyone, including Timo Meier, who is extended. Damn. I was like, that might be a rental option. Even though that's tons of value. I don't know how I'd be able to get it, but every time I see 1 year left and on the block, I'm like, oh, rental. Anyway. Where are you at? 82.25, so it looks like he's about capped out here. Now, he could still be a good NHLer. 82 goalies can still have put up some pretty decent numbers. These are some good numbers. And if he has one good year as a starter, he can get some stat growth and be right back in the talks. But it's looking he'll be more of a split-time fringe starter, backup type deal. So unfortunate there, Gabriel, but I'm sorry that the Sharks completely screwed up your development. I mean, just look at this. You were drafted. I bring this up every time, but this is an insane development path. 2 years in the NHL where he had a rough time. Put him back in the juniors where he did good. AHL, he did phenomenal. Bring him up to San Jose. Thrust him into a start. Play him 71 games. He does okay, but how are you going to succeed in that kind of role? Was that even a playoff year? 24-25. It was, but not very successful. Ugh. Kind of a bubble year. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Unfortunate career path so far for Gabriel Pepin. But as a goalie, development always strikes a bit later. He can still have himself a solid career. All right, and there we go. All the members are taken care of. Capitals. You could have had a better center, Capitals, but you screwed up. You went for that guy instead. Boston's right after that. I think this is a no-brainer to go for this guy. I really do. I gotta go for Abraham Rankin here. I mean, he just fell into our lap. I was gonna go for this guy. I wasn't planning on even getting this guy, but he dropped back further. I don't think you pass up on this guy then. Abraham Rankin, 79 overall. What is he? Depth. So yeah, I'll probably play him a year in the AHL. I think I'll sign him, but I'll definitely play him a year in the AHL. I don't think it's too smart to push him into the NHL. I don't think that'll be a thing. Yeah. Anyway, we don't have to decide on that quite yet. We have a bit more time. Our next pick, way back here at 27. Let's see what else goes in that top 10, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, he went early. See, that's why I moved up. But the Avs get him, 65 sniper. Or that's why I moved up quite high. Didn't just go for the 9 or 8 or something. He could have always gone earlier. There's the jump back. How many guys are going to be up that? 2, probably. Yep. Pretty good picks right there for Detroit and Chicago. Now we'll just go up to our 27th here. And what will we grab? Bunch of top 6s still going. We can either do that or go straight back for this guy, which I don't think we have a pick that early. Our own. It's going to be our own second, so it should be way the hell back here. Yeah, if I want that low lead, I should probably just snag him right now, which I think I will. Pretty much. Yeah. Why not? It says he has weak character. I don't really care. He's a project. We'll work on him. Caleb Boos, get on the team. 64 DFD. I like it. He's 17. Plenty of room for development. There we are. And that'll be it for that. Let's go up to our next pick here at the 58. There's an elite goalie. Ooh, a low elite. Wow. Sniper. 74. Alright, let's check some ETAs then. Uh-oh. Not going to be able to see much, I don't think. But if we're looking for anyone to stand out, that guy unknown is the guy to do it. Yeah, these guys too far back. They start turning into something else. Should probably just go for the unknown if I want to hope to get lucky. So I will. More Sean. I think that's a Swedish or that league name. I can't remember. Nah. Okay, didn't pan out. We get a medium top 9. So no luck to be had there. That's pretty sick. Or Caleb. I don't know. Colin. No, probably not. He's probably from... And that might even be pronounced Morrison. Morshawn. I know there was one guy on the Caps back in the day who's like had a name similar to that, and it was pronounced Morshawn. I don't even know where he was from, so I was just completely bullshitting my way through that. But, you know, we took a gamble, didn't pay off. It happens. Up to the 85 we go. I got to remember where my pins are now. Well, they weren't anywhere near here, I'm pretty sure. The other guys were coming way later. Yeah. There's that guy. I don't have to pick him yet. I can get him with my next pick or the pick after that. So we can take another blind here. Some low top sixes. That's kind of the best we can get. If looks like it. Yeah. I'll probably settle on that because this guy is looking like a two-way forward type guy. Of course he's weak on faceoffs. 4-year ETA. I could go random with a goalie. Another righty defenseman. Low. He'll probably be low top 4, so it's not going to be amazing. Unless we get extremely lucky. But nothing's going to be great around here. Besides perhaps a goalie. And it's a blind pick goalie. So, you know what? Yeah, I'll go for a blind pick goalie. Because if I succeed with it, that's awesome. Oh! A high elite blind pick goalie. 48 overall. Oh my gosh. All right. Dub. Big old fat dub right there. Blind pick for the win, son. Oh, this is a great draft. This is a fantastic draft right now. Up to the 89 we go. Oh. Blind pick. Should I go for another blind pick? This guy's 20 though. No other 20-year-olds around here. Made him elite blind pick. Hype. Hype. No. Low top 6 20-year-old. So nothing great about that guy there. Pretty much a bust, but he has a two-way forward, so we at least got that going for us. When's our next pick? 102. Ooh, medium top 4. That's pretty nice. 18 too. Not bad. All right. Let me just make sure that we have something for that guy at 135. Yep, we got the 120. Oh, man, this is... And then we have 2 more picks for those last 2 guys. This is shaping up perfectly. All right. Brilliant. We have 1 more blind pick here. $18-year-old who's unknown. Everyone else is around there. So if we want him to be medium, we might get lucky that he's a top 6. Let's go for it. If he's medium. No, he's going to be a low top 9. Unfortunate, but whatever. That was the best chance for anything to stand out there, so we went for it. Didn't pan out. That's okay. So we have 3 more picks, and we can get the last 3 pins that we have. And that will be perfect for us. Grantham, 20, yeah, top 6, and he's probably going to have 5. Yeah, this guy's pretty garbage, but it's a bit of trade value. So swoop him up there. 56. He's a grinder, too. If he grows hella well, you never know. Maybe 4th liner. All right, to the 151 we go. With our last 2 picks here, we'll grab the last 2 pins. We'll just go crazy out of order. Because no real reason not to. Center, 2-way forward, probably weak on face-offs, as they always are. So winger of the future, 19 as well. 51, so that's a definite project. Probably won't pan out to anything. But it looks good to see a low elite right there. It looks good. And last but not least, another... Ooh, he's actually got 3-year ETA, though. Injury prone, though. Whatever. We'll take him. 64 overall, man. That's pretty solid, because he is 19, so he's more on pace. This guy could actually become an NHLer. Cristiano Penner, definitely has a chance to be an NHLer, and that will do it. You know what? Let's see if there's any more steals here because we're so close. Nope, there's a backup. 70. Medium top 9's decent. How about you, Dallas? Oh, that wasn't even the end. What am I talking about? This is a 6. I thought, yeah, because we don't have a 7th. Yeah, nothing. All right, let's just fin. I'm not doing the rest of it. I don't think I saw anything crazy at the end, but what a draft. We traded up to get a guy with like 3-year ETA as a possible future replacement for Ehlers or something. We ended up getting a replacement for Scheifele, essentially, and Runken. That's huge. Wow, like that is actually huge. Then we got that Boost guy, pretty solid. Jacobson, what was he? I forget what he was. Oh yeah, that was the guy we went for like whatever. Then Nyquist was fantastic. Oh man, it was just a great freaking draft for us. Considering the type of team we are, that Rankin guy, that's gonna be an absolute steal of a pick, I think. Like that's kind of ridiculous. Let's go to re-sign phase now. HL head coach will probably be like, oh, no, can't do it. Oh, A-, I'm too good for you. I'm gonna try anyway. It says he wants it, but we know it's lying. We all know it's lying. I'll bump him up as high as possible, but we all know it's lying. And he's gonna. I just like to try it every time. Collect more footage to prove my point. There we go. Excuse me, even though I asked for this role, you're not offering me a role that is good for my capabilities. It's a lot of scouts. I'm going to keep them all. I don't really see much of a need to switch up our scouting pool. It's doing just fine for us, I'd say. There we are. Although I could get probably a better NHL scout here. Yeah, even if I can't, whatever. Everyone else will get signed, though. Alrighty. Is that it? Or one more? One more. Alright, there we are. Everyone back. I like our scouting team. They've done well for us. And then my blind picks have done better. Alright, contract time. Only 2 RFAs here. And not too many. Costin, yeah, we're not going to be able to get this guy back. It ain't happening. Unfortunate, but not going to be able to get this guy back. Sucks, but I mean, I could for like a year. But wait then. Ryan Murray was kind of he was a rental pickup. Fuck that. For some reason, hoping he might want something around 3 or 4, and I could go to 3 and I maybe hold on to him like that, but nah, that won't be worth it. Hoping that Walton is going to be ready. I don't know. If he jumps, he would be, or could be. It's not too bad. I kind of like, he'd be pretty good on that right side. That's what I'm kind of waiting on. Lambos now at 85. That's really good for us. So we got where we need him to be, and he might even grow a tiny bit more. Perfect. Very, very good. And we did get him to a longer term deal. So that's good. He's a solid top 4 dude for us. Got Honka for another few years as well. Defense is coming together. We have Keane for another year, but we could always trade him if Walton's ready. But that's the reason I got him for 2 years in case Walton wasn't ready. Obviously, we're going to hold on to Dahlstrom. I don't think there's any reason to not. I'll max him out if he wants 2-way. He might not want 2-way. But I just want to get him back under my contract. We're not going to have Dahlstrom too much longer for our depth, though. And you're damn right I'm going to keep pounding my head and trying to get Jimmy Sullivan to be good, but it's maybe depth for us. That's all we can hope for now, is he can maybe become a depth guy for us. Poor Jimmy, man. You just never panned out. All right. Lindgren doesn't want to come back, but we don't technically... we could sign this guy. But we could also sign this guy next year. I'll probably trade him, though. We already have Loktionov. He could be the starter now. Yeah, I could sign this guy. There's no real reason not to. I don't really need Lindgren anymore. Loktionov's a starter. This guy could be... Yeah, sure. Why not? I really like signing my own goalies. It's fun. It's really nice to have those internally grown goalies here. So last year, Wharton's an 84, Hellebuck's 87 and declining. Now with starter potential as well. Should decline further. Wharton's going to need an extension. So this is a big year for us. This is a big transition year for us. It's kind of Hellebuck's almost his last hurrah. In a lot of ways. We might be able to afford Costin here. I'll have to crunch the numbers. But we might be able to keep him around. Lowry wants an extension. He could do that. Yeah, he's still got top 6. He'll be fine for that 4th line. I'm not going to give him 2 years, though, obviously. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the deal we're about to get for Lowry. It's insane. Hell yeah. I mean, we can get him for less than $1 million, essentially. Literally right there for a year. Can I do that, please? Spot check if he wants that 2-way. I'm giving it... Oh my god, this guy's incredible. I love you. He's such an AHL ringer. I love it. Shore, probably done. Sherwood was depth for us. I could probably keep him around again. He'll probably want a good depth deal. Perfect, yep. Shore was AHL. I don't know if I'm... Well, I could take him back for a year. But let me see if we have entries. If we have some entries here. 1. Another Gustafson. Hopefully you actually make the NHL and like the... there's 2. Okay, so I could probably let go of Shore. Yeah, I'll let go of Shore, but keep everyone else. Yep, we can let go of Shore. He was like down like the 3rd or 4th line of my AHL anyway. Yeah, we can let go of Shore. Ferraro. Oh, that's one. Yeah, it's one guy I could have replaced Lowry for. But you know what? You could still probably place somewhere if he jumps. That is. He still wants a 2-way. Unfortunate, man. Really, really kind of sad about this guy. He could have been so good. I'm going to hold on to him anyway, because I still see some utility in this guy. I really see some utility in that guy. Gardner. Yeah, like I said, I'll hold on to most of these guys just because we'll need some depth for the AHL, and they all want 2-ways, so it's really not a big deal. No, don't need two years on you. Alrighty. Yep, Shaw's 34, but whatever. I can actually keep you for a couple years because you're young enough. Sure. I'll just not be annoyed by him. We won't really run out of roster slots by any means, so that's fine. Actually could have kept Shore instead of one of these guys, but whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, I think that's almost it. So let's advance a day here. Clean some of that stuff up. I told you. Coaching is just so poorly optimized in this game. All my scouts are accepting. Interesting. Ooh. Alright, so a couple rejections. Dahlstrom actually rejected as well. That's fine. Shaw, what the hell? Didn't I max out his... Okay, a few guys rejecting here. Fine. We might actually be able to get Costin for another year. But I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to crunch numbers. Here's the thing about Lowry. Ferraro might actually be able to replace him this next year. It says minor checker, which is why I'm hesitant and holding off. But we still got Rozovic for another couple years. He's a 4th liner. All right, let's look at what our forward groups right now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as our top 6. Gotch for the 3rd line. Probably Callahan still for that 3rd line. Texier 4th. 3rd or 4th, basically. Him and Callahan are kind of interchangeable. So we got Texier, Roslovic. The Shirikov guy might be pushing too. Maybe we can get rid of Lowry. It's hard because he has that really... You know what? I could use him as depth if anything, and I can let go of Shearwood. Yeah, I'm going to let go of Shearwood and use Lowry for depth. If it comes to that. 1 year, 1 mil. 1-by-1 deal for Lowry. Hopefully he accepts that. I can push him up maybe a little bit more, but not a whole lot. And what is this guy? Alright, whatever. 1 year and I'll max him out for that two-way. I don't know why these guys were rejecting here, but whatever. Max out their two-ways because they're just going to be sitting there in the AHL anyway. There's someone else. Yeah, unfortunately, Dahlstrom, and he's going to be our depth guy. I did max it out, right? I still think he rejected. I'll try it one more time with that. I don't think he wants a two-way. But I'm trying it one more time like that. I'm pretty sure he just... I'm pretty sure I did the same thing. But no harm in kind of offering it again unless he's like, I'm not going to even want a contract now. But I don't think that'll be the case. Yeah, we got Gustafsson. Lowry still rejected at 1 mil. Damn. And yeah, Dahlstrom. So we could probably get Dahlstrom for 1-by-1. But Lowry's going to cost a bit more. And if we want to get Kostin back, then we would have to let Lowry go. But that leaves us without depth. And, I mean... we could use all internal depth. I'm going to sign this guy as well. Probably play him AHL. He is listed as depth, but there's no way you use him as depth. This is a guy I want to thrust into the third line role next year, and that's kind of another reason I'm almost considering holding on to Kostin. I think it could work out for us, but it's going to be very, very tight. I don't know if we'll be able to make it work. Do that for Dahlstrom. Actually, I could have changed him to like a one-way and then like a bit less money. I didn't. I should have actually tried that. Whatever. All right, 1 year. We'll try 1.1. I got to take him up slowly. I think that's it. Just these two holdouts, right? Besides Kostin, obviously. I don't know if we'll be able to afford him. That's the thing. But yeah, everyone, there we go. So if all these guys sign, okay, we got Lowry, we got Dahlstrom, and we got that Rankin guy signed. Still says we have 6.3 mil. So technically we could sign Kostin here. Problem is it goes kind of up. But we have the cash to make this work. It's just under 6 mil. If he accepts for another year. It's right here. I think I got to try. It helps, keeps us kind of stacked. Yeah, we'll be right up against the cap. We won't be able to afford anyone else, but look, this is almost the last hurrah, right, with Hellebuck. So I'm gonna kind of go all in with it. I think this guy proved himself. He was a 50-point guy on that third line. Yeah, he had some power play, but I think he was effective. Wasn't great in the face-off dot, but it wasn't too bad. He had positive giveaway takeaway. Block some shots, hit some people. I didn't really have a problem with him. He's probably not worth the amount we're paying him, but for the fact, I mean, we can afford it right now, right? So I think I'm going for it. We got to go for it. I think it's kind of a no-brainer to go for it here. And next year we can get Caulfield to a better salary. We have so much coming up in the next year. We have a lot of good stuff. Hellebuck might be off contract or at least on less of a deal. Caulfield will be on less of a deal. Like we're still in really good shape. We might have a bit of a retool next year or something, but we can really get back to the Cup Finals within either very soon. I was hoping for last year, but we might even do it this next year. That's why I'm trying to keep Kostin around. All right, let's see. Damn, he rejected at that dollar value. This is going to be tight here. We might not be able to get him. So it's just under 6. Let's try 6 on the dot for a year. Rejected still. It might not work. How many years? How many years? How many days left do I have? This is the last day, so I gotta pretty much offer him all my money right now if I want to keep him around. We'll offer him the max we can, I guess. And if he doesn't accept, then he doesn't accept. And then we have to scrap that idea. But this is the last day we can maybe grab him. So I'll try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm aware. Nope. He rejected. So it wasn't enough to get him. That sucks, but it is what it is. We couldn't... that sucks, but whatever. We have 6.25 mil. I want to see what Caulfield wants in the way of an extension. Oof. Okay. It'll be less than he's... I was hoping for a bit less than this, to be honest, but I can wait as well, but... It's going to be 9.26, so it's really not... No, it's really not that much of a decrease. I think I'll wait till the regular season actually begins. It's risky to do that, but I want to see if we can maybe get him to, pretty low price. Oh, it looks like his potential changed, so that's a thing. Went from high top 6 to medium elite, so that probably... Cool. What kind of extension? Wharton's after. That's a pretty solid, yeah. And for Hellebuck, that is one you definitely wait on because he might actually decline, in which case he'll want less money. So, question is, do I extend Caulfield now or do I wait for the beginning of the year? Let me know on that because I'm not too sure. Someone mentioned that last time we tried that, it was actually a bit higher. When the regular season, like with Lambos, I guess it was a bit higher. Will that be the case here with Caulfield? I don't know. He did have a huge point scoring year last year, so that's unfortunate. I was hoping for a bit of a less of a deal, but of course on his contract, or no, it wasn't even his contract year. He played lights out, probably got some stat growth, so that's probably affecting it. Well, it is what it is. All right. Let's check out the free agency pool. We have some cash to play with. If I'm going to do a long-term deal for Caulfield, though, I do want it to be lower. I just don't know if that's going to be in the cards. Cap is going to keep going up. So we do have that going for us. We're eventually going to have other guys off contract. All right, let's see. Wow, Seth Jones, Jack Hughes, Farabee, Costin. Yeah, he wants too much. Yeah, look how many teams are interested in him. Look at that. Yeah, we made a believer at it. This guy was wow. We basically yeah. Damn it. Had I known, what did we have him signed for last year? I can't remember. It was like 5 something. If we only signed him for multiple years. Dude, imagine, but hindsight's 20/20, of course. Not really. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get lucky with another one like that. We have some cash to play with. Heinen's not too bad for that third line. Get someone like that. Yeah, he's got terrible face-offs, though. Schmaltz, Batherson. There's options for another 3C here. But are they any that are very good? We don't know. Could be, could not be. We'll have to see. As of right now, though, don't know. We do have a bit of cash to play with, though, as I said. So, what do we do? Mainly, what do we do with that Caulfield situation? It's not going to be any different. It's still the same place. That's a lot. Damn, I was really hoping that it wouldn't be that high. And it's not changing. If I go up to a full year, it's almost 11 mil. Obviously, it goes down to about where he's at right now, so he wouldn't really be saving. Would be saving like 200,000, essentially. I was hoping for almost $1 million of savings. But that might not be the case here. I like Texier. It's a bit unfortunate. He wants quite the raise. The good news is we might have some younger guys pushing up. Or we likely do. I don't know if they're ready this year, but we have some other guys pushing up here. We don't know who's going to be ready. We're hoping Walton will be. I don't know though. He has to. I think he'll be a top sixer for sure, but just when? That's the thing. And Caulfield's a bit difficult. This one, yeah, it's. So the thing is, do I sign Caulfield now, or wait till the regular season and risk that price maybe even going up further? Pretty big question, but it's a very prudent question, I feel like. So what do we do? Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.